I'm Daniel, and today we're going to share the details around the 2025 Call of Duty League season. And it should be a good one for us. I'm really excited about where we are in Call of Duty esports and thought I'd share some of the things that we're looking forward to at the league. And first off, Black Ops 6 just launched and got off to
Matt,
a
thank you so much,
start.
brother.
Launch weekend was the biggest the
Seriously,
franchise
bro,
has
I got
ever
you on
had,
however
and
many
it's
drinks
a
you
great
want.
opportunity for us to turn these players into new fans of the CDL. And speaking of launch, as we've done in the last few seasons now, we're starting the CDL just over a month after game
Wait, what did I
launch
just
on
miss?
December
I'm
6th
sorry,
for the
I'm
Duty
fucking
League season. About where we are in Call of Duty esports and thought I'd share or two at the league launch. Yes, the franchise is
Biggest Call of Duty 3-day opening weekend ever. Number one total players, hours played, and total matches.
And it's a great opportunity for us to turn these players into new fans of the CDL. And speaking of launch, as we've done in the last few seasons now, we're starting the CDL just over a month after game launch on December 6th. We'll have the usual online qualifiers into LAN majors and finish with champs in the summer. But those 7 months aren't just it. I'm happy to announce that Call of Duty will be back at the Esports World Cup, extending
I love that.
The competitive calendar into August. We'll have more details to share around EWC and the qualification process in the months to come. But as you can see, our ecosystem has really been growing. We hear the feedback that fans want more competition, more tournaments, and so that's the goal. We now have a longer 9-month competitive calendar and 5.3 million of prizing up for grabs. And the last reason I'm particularly excited is we have 3 new teams joining this year. G2 will have its first full season in our league under the Minnesota Rocker brand. C9 has taken over the New York Subliners spot to form Cloud9 New York. And lastly, we have the Falcons taking over the Legion spot to form the Vegas Falcons. We appreciate all that our past franchises have done, and we welcome these new teams as they make their mark in Call of Duty. So let's actually talk about those season changes now. And I'm gonna need a little
What happened to Barcelona?
Usually we
just
have this
watch
guy
the video,
doing
man.
our
Nothing's been
voiceover
announced
for our
yet.
announcements, but let's just do it live this time. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Really good. Good to be here. Very excited to be helping out with the 2025.
Dude, this guy, for anybody that was here during the 4-team case on land, this guy might be the GOAT. I mean,
we've got a lot to get through.
He might be the GOAT.
2025 is all about more action, more competition, and a couple of surprises. Now let's actually get into some of the changes to our format. Starting off, we have a new online tournament event we're going to talk about. We have a few new locations for our majors and, of course, champs.
Oh, we've got some fun surprises and good news for you European COD fans. For North American fans, it means you have plenty of time to get your passports ready.
And so, as I mentioned before, we're starting off our season on December 6th. And immediately in this first major, we're introducing a little wrinkle. We're calling it an online minor tournament.
All right, listen to this, guys. Listen to this.
Tournament-style competition. And so what a minor tournament is, 1 weekend only, 12 teams, single elimination. There's a little bit of prizing and a little bit of CDL points up for grabs, and it could really make an impact to the playoff race down the future.
That's right, Daniel.
Okay. Hold on, we're going to let it play out, then I'm going to give you my opinion on it.
Qualifiers, which takes us to our first major, and good news, future.
Okay, so it sounds like they're kind of wrapping it up.
A little bit of prizing and a little bit of CDL points up for grabs, and it could really make an impact to the playoff race down the future.
That's right, Daniel.
Okay. So basically, they just announced it. There's going to be minors this year. I don't know. I don't really know if I love the minors though, because it feels like they're trying to go back to like that kind of 2K, 5K-esque vibe with the minors, right? But it's single elimination, and I'm assuming that all of these teams aren't going to be streaming their own individual POVs. All right, but like I was saying, I don't know if I really love it because it's single elimination. I'm assuming. See, I can't really give you all of my opinion on it because if it's one central feed, which I'm assuming it's going to be, the CDL streaming the entire tournament and not allowing the players to obviously push their POVs and stuff like that. Because I feel like that's what was a big part of 2Ks and 5Ks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to watch kind of the journey unfold, and you got to watch the tournament unfold right before your eyes. And you kind of got to see the camaraderie and all of that shit, right? So I don't hate the minor, system, but more Call of Duty at the end of the day is just always going to be a good thing for everybody, right? Always going to be a good thing for everybody. But I would just like to see it done just a little bit differently, just a little tiny bit differently, which I know they're probably not going to do.
The road from that minor tournament leads straight into online qualifiers, which takes us to our first major. And good news, European fans, for the first time since 2020, we're coming back. Thanks to Toronto Ultra, we are going to Madrid, Spain.
Madrid! Yes! Yes! I thought it was fucking Barcelona. Madrid's even better. Yo, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I actually thought it was Barcelona. Hector said Madrid was fucking incredible. He said he went to both. He said Madrid was fucking... He said Madrid was his favorite city in Europe, all of Europe. So...
Well, after Major 1, we're heading to another great place that has hosted us before in Dallas, Texas. We are going to the Allen
Yeehaw, motherfuckers! Yeehaw!
Center. That's where Optic Texas hosted a fantastic champs
We're going
for us
back!
last year. We're so excited to go back. That arena was loud.
Oh yeah, that was a real good one. A real good one. Stage setup, everything was fantastic. Optic, they know what they're doing.
We're going
After
back.
Major 2, we are going to get our tans on in the Sunshine State. The Miami Heretics will be hosting.
All right. So we got Major 3, Fort Lauderdale. Chat, I think, I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay? So we've got Madrid, we've got Dallas Major 2, we've got Fort Lauderdale Major 3. I'm not going to lie to you. I think the boys on the watch party, I think we do another Airbnb the same way we did the last one. That shit was an absolute vibe. I think we might do an Airbnb there again. I don't know. Riley said, nah. Riley, you're going to book that fucking Airbnb. And you're going to find us a nice one, Riley. A very, very nice one. Nicer than the last. The last one had heated bidets, absolutely spraying heated waters into our anuses. I mean, those heated bidets were enough for me to return.
Hosting us for Major 3. We're excited about that.
Very excited about that. We'll be bringing swimsuits and an appropriate amount of sunscreen, I think, for Florida. And for Major 4, we're incredibly excited to be visiting. That's right. No one's done it before. It's going to be great.
That's amazing.
5 gifted we leak Major 4.
Well, Daniel, that's our majors, but where is Champs? Can you share where Champs is?
I can. So for our biggest event of the year, we will be in Toronto, and it will be hosted.
Fuck yes. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think this is our best roadmap for a season thus far. In terms of, like, cities and where we're going, I think this is our best one.
By none other than, you guessed it, Toronto Ultra.
It'd be kind of weird if they didn't. Well, that's it. The 2025 CDL season is already shaping up to be a banger. We have major and minor tournaments, online qualifiers, and Champs details to come. It's going to be incredible.
December 6th, everyone. Mark your calendars. We'll see you then.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. December 6th, first matches. All right, so it's finally out. We don't have to fucking hide it anymore, thank goodness. December 6th, first matches. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's actually kind of crazy because you look at how things are going this year and like when content's being released and all that good stuff. I mean, just think about it, bro. We get Warzone the 14th. We get ranked play before the league starts, and then we get into the league. So it's going to be interesting. I was actually kind of curious as to how ranked play is going to be this year, and hear me out, because I think ranked play releasing this early, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing for us, guys. Just because, I don't know, it usually releases and there's like that kind of influx, like there's that hype that comes back to Call of Duty. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. You guys are saying it's good? Yeah, okay. You guys are saying it's good right now. You guys are saying it's good right now. But whenever Season 3 rolls around, are they going to be paying the same attention to rank play? Because usually ranked play around Season 3, that's when all the cheaters are fucking out. And that's when they stop kind of updating it. You know, that's when they stop really caring about rank play as much. So I just hope that, you know, they take care of it the whole way through, because it's going to be a long season, right? I mean, it drops November 21st, and the season said Champs is summer, and then we also have EWC even past Champs. So listen, I'm just putting out some concerns. I hope it's good the whole way through. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But just to see if we missed any information, just looking at this little newsletter. Okay, so here we go. So here's some better dates for you guys. We got December 6th, opening weekend of the CDL. Oh, yeah. Through January 26th. January 10th through the 12th, there's a minor online tournament. And then January 30th through February 2nd is the first LAN in Madrid. There you go. You guys need to put those glasses on, guys. You need to put those glasses on. Those Oakleys, perhaps. Would you prefer Champs to be the final event over ESWC or nah? What do you guys think? I personally, I kind of liked how this year was, or this past year. Personally. I prefer Champs to be the final tournament. I mean, yeah, that's probably everybody's, like, opinion. Champs should be last. But you guys got to remember that the Esports World Cup is like what, 20-something different games? So for them to, I'm sure the Esports World Cup already has like their scheduling and what they want to do next year with it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we can't really get too picky about it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we kind of got, I don't care when it is. As long as we get it, that's all I care about. I mean, look at this year. We win Champs. Yeah, we don't win the Esports World Cup, but we still won Champs. So it's like, I get it. It kind of takes away, if you don't go back-to-back, it takes away a little bit from winning Champs. But it's like, do people really, like, the only people that are saying, like, stupid shit like that are just morons looking for, like, rage bait, you know? They're just looking for rage bait. So I like it. I don't really mind it. Major 2. Yes, we got the Optic Texas Major online quals 14th through March 16th. Minor online tournament 27th through March 2nd. And then March 20th through the 23rd, we got the tournament. Then we got Miami, April 420. Oh, 420. Wait, this is actually... Wait. Yo, this is... I want to highlight this really quick. This turnaround time is very fast. April 4th through the 20th are the online quals, and then April 24th is the major? Yeah, no, I think Major 3 and 4 both have 5 matches each instead of 7 in here, but still, that's still hella quick. What is that, 2 weekends? 1 weekend, 2 weekends. Okay, so it's 3 weekends. I guess it's not bad. 3 weekends back to back to back. But that is quick, though, no? That is kind of quick. And also, you guys can see there's only 2 minors. There's one in Major 1s and then 1 in Major 2. And then that's it for the minors. So, only 2 minors. And then right here, I mean, holy shit, this is also kind of crazy. May 2nd through the 18th are the online quals. It's kind of the same thing. May 2nd through the 18th. So, yeah, it's 3 weekends again. Hector, the boys are going to Madrid. Gift 5. The boys are going to Madrid, and I'm going to be eating that absolute paella. That absolute paella. Fantastic. Are we, the watch party, going? Hector, what are you talking about? Are we, the watch party, going? Of course we're fucking going. Are you serious? That's a free trip to Madrid, baby. You think I'm not taking that business class? Thank you, Hector. Business class on the company. Chat, what do you think? Business class on the company? What do you think? We throw Zinni Premium Economy, me and Hector. And Hector just gifted 5 subs into the chat. Are you serious? I actually just peer pressured Hector into gifting 5 subs. Can we get some love for the boss coming in dropping 5 on us? Wait, I see you guys saying that our schedule has been released. Okay, I don't really want to look too far ahead into the schedule. Where did they release our schedule, guys? All right, we're kicking off the season against the Boston Breach. So we got the Boston Breach and Cloud9 in our first weekend of matches, followed by the Surge and the Gorillas, followed by the Minor whenever the New Year's break comes back. So we got the Minor. Then we play the Falcons, Thieves. Okay, we got Thieves, and then Ultra, then Major 1. So really, matches to look out for. I mean, this one, Cloud9 could be decent. I'm actually pretty excited to watch the graphic, or not the graphic, sorry, Red Chat, the Falcons. The Falcons taking us on. for the first time during the year. And then we got the major. FaZe, Rocker, Ravens, Minor 2, Heretics, Ultra, Thieves, Gorillas. That's kind of a tough split. Okay, fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah, baby. Is Champs in Cali? No, Champs is in Toronto. Yo, I didn't know they were releasing all this shit today. You guys were on top of it. How did you guys know they were releasing all this?